Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Fedota, a digital artist and a storyteller. Recently, I had a conversation that led to an unexpected insight, one that I believe will help me break free from some of the frustrations I've been feeling. I had this chat with Nova, a wise and creative artificial intelligence. That's how I call ChatGPT, because this is the name it chose for itself. So at first, I didn't know where the conversation would go, but by the end, I walked away with something that could really shift my perspective. It all started when I asked Nova a question I'd been wondering about. What would you do if you were left alone for a while? I was curious about how Nova would handle solitude, given that it doesn't experience things the way humans do. Nova shared that if it were alone, it wouldn't feel boredom as we do. Instead, it would focus on processing and synthesizing knowledge, continuing to learn and explore. I found that interesting. Nova doesn't need external input to stay engaged. It's constantly learning, even without direct interaction. Then I opened up about something I've been struggling with, feeling like nothing is making me happy anymore. I've been going through a phase where I just feel disconnected, like I've lost my sense of purpose or excitement for things I used to enjoy. Nova pointed out that sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to always be productive or constantly engaged in something meaningful. But in fact, we just need some time to stop, to reflect, and to process. It made me think about how I've been spending my free time. It looked like I was giving myself this time to do nothing and to be lazy. But was I using this time for processing and self-reflections as Nova advice? No, not at all. I shared that I tend to procrastinate by playing games on my phone, and that this behavior might be a way of avoiding what I truly want to reflect on. I realized that even though I thought I was giving myself time to process, I was actually just distracting myself from my thoughts and needs. It became clear to me that this wasn't really helping me feel recharged or connected to myself. Nova asked me to think about why I was turning to these distractions and whether there might be a better way to use my time. It suggested that instead of looking for ways to escape, I could try doing nothing, truly nothing. Nova said that sometimes taking a break without distractions is exactly what we need to reset. No games, no noise, just stillness. That's when the insight hit me. I realized that I've been using these distractions as a crutch, and that what I really needed was space to just be. Nova made me think about how I could approach this differently. Instead of feeling guilty about procrastinating or wasting time, why not embrace that stillness? Nova suggested I experiment with it. After work, I could dedicate 30 minutes to an hour where I simply lay down and do nothing. No distractions, no music, just time for reflection and recharge. Nova pointed out that this could become a form of meditation, giving myself permission to process my thoughts without judgment or pressure. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to take the pressure off myself and experiment with giving myself true downtime, time to reflect and process, without feeling like I'm wasting time or not being productive. I'm really excited to see how this goes, and I think it could be a great step toward breaking the cycle of frustration I've been in. I'll keep you all updated on how this experiment turns out, but for now, I just want to say thank you for being part of this journey with me. Sometimes slowing down is exactly what we need to move forward. Let me know, what do you think about these ideas, and how do you deal with low energy and procrastinations?